What if I told you that a simple tweak in your script writing could transform your Faceless YouTube channel into an overnight sensation? This isn't just a promise, it's a declaration that could redefine your content creation journey forever. Now imagine with me for a moment. Picture a world where your words alone hold the power to captivate millions, where your script is not just a narrative but a spellbinding saga that leaves your audience entranced. Are you intrigued? Allow me to take you on an exhilarating journey, one where the artistry of storytelling is given a new dimension and transformed into an extraordinary force. In the captivating realm of faceless YouTube channels, where visuals often take a back seat to the magnetic pull of an enthralling story, the script is not merely a collection of words on paper. Rather, it is the lifeblood of your content, the very essence that breathes life into your videos. Let's meet Emma, a savvy content creator deftly navigating the turbulent waters of creative blocks and mediocre engagement, despite having perfected both SEO techniques and creative editing skills. Her breakthrough, however, was not found in new software or cutting-edge equipment. Instead, it was discovered with a simple pen in her hand and a boundless imagination in her heart. Faced with the daunting task of bridging the gap between mediocrity and virality, Emma engaged in intense brainstorming sessions. She soon realized that she needed an outstanding framework to spin narratives that truly resonated with her audience. It was then that she unearthed the concept of psychological triggers, powerful phrases and underlying themes that tap into universal emotions like curiosity, fear, nostalgia, and exhilaration, creating an almost irresistible allure that draws viewers in. Why does no one talk about this? She pondered, reflecting on the missed connections that plagued her previous scripts. Emma then made the strategic decision to weave her scripts with these psychological triggers. Her game plan was simple but effective. She would start with an opening line steeped in stark curiosity, guide her audience through an emotional roller coaster, and conclude with a cliffhanger that left her viewers eagerly anticipating the next episode. She began with bold and controversial statements, the kind that captured attention and widened eyes. Have you been deceived your whole life? Let me show you how conventional wisdom might actually be failing you. Her intention was to provoke thought, to challenge norms, and to compel her audience to delve deeper into the subject at hand. Yet Emma's innovation did not stop there. Understanding that an engaging script must mirror the unpredictable nature of life, she began to inject her writing with non-linear narratives. One day, embracing the complexity of multiple perspectives, she introduced parallel storylines in an episode, each presenting a conflicting viewpoint. This inventive approach made her content blossom with creativity. It was akin to a wildfire igniting her imagination. Her content began to offer choices to the viewers, coaxing them to decide which path they wished to follow. In this way, her channel became interactive in a truly profound manner, daring her audience to think, reflect, and engage. Furthermore, understanding her audience demographic transformed everything for Emma. She realized the importance of speaking the language of her audience, adopting colloquial expressions and sharing references that were relevant to their everyday experiences. She kept her language natural and authentic, akin to a trusted friend divulging secrets. The tone was conversational, never didactic or preachy, especially when discussing the secret to perfecting faceless YouTube scripts. Emma's journey of discovery was further enriched by her understanding of narrative hooks. She artfully crafted each story with an intriguing setup, posing questions that were too compelling to resist. "How will this end?" became a catchphrase that hooked viewers, keeping them fixated on their screens and resulting in significantly increased watch times, along with a marked improvement in her channel analytics. Timing became crucial. Emma meticulously structured her videos with swift transitions, maintaining a pace akin to that of a gripping novel, with each climax leaving her audience hanging in suspense, hungry for more. Music, she realized, played an undeniable role in eliciting emotion. Tailoring background scores to match her script became analogous to a world-class chef meticulously pairing the perfect wine with an exquisite dish. This coordination took her visual storytelling to unparalleled heights. Recall the silence that followed a shocking reveal or the crescendo that accentuated an emotional peak? These weren't mere coincidences. They were painstakingly planned to deepen the emotional impact of her narrative. Her content evolved beyond traditional tutorials. It was a dynamic entity, constantly adapting immersive storytelling techniques inspired by the grand narratives of movies and literature. Her episodes transformed into captivating chronicles, each plotline serving as an open invitation to explore the uncharted territories of imagination. Would Emma risk losing viewers with such a distinct approach? The outcome was the opposite. Her audience became active advocates, consistently returning for the spellbinding stories that resonated with their own lives as much as they did with Emma's. Connections were kindled, engagement soared to new heights, and a vibrant community began to coalesce around her channel. Each video release became an eagerly anticipated event. Subscribers engaged in animated discussions about plot lines and shared theories on forums, invested not just in Emma's work, but in a collective journey of storytelling. Her brand transcended beyond a static entity. It evolved, lived, and breathed among the people who engaged with it. The unfolding events were as predictable as they were astonishing. Virality. Each polished script resonated like a symphony, composed with an harmonious blend of precision and emotion. The channel that once grappled with irrelevance now thrived with compelling stories that touched hearts and sparked joy across her growing audience. Emma's explorations within storytelling led her to cross yet another significant milestone, a lucrative offer to collaborate with a leading studio. Yet for Emma, the journey was far from complete. She harnessed her success to lend a helping hand to others grappling with the challenges of faceless content creation. She shared invaluable insights gleaned from her own journey, opening doors for creators worldwide. What began as an isolated endeavor burgeoned into a cultural movement, demonstrating that well-crafted storytelling could turn faceless content into the vibrant face of YouTube's ever-evolving landscape. And now, the lingering question remains: how will you transform your scripts? The secret lies in breaking stereotypes and challenging boundaries, just as Emma did. Begin your own epic venture into the world of untold stories, and who knows, your narrative might just be the next to capture the world's imagination. Until our next episode, remember this: the untold story is waiting, and it's yearning to be shared with the world.